Yep, that's, oh, he likes that. He's styling. Sorting them out. He's got the skid steer block in this alleyway. And I got an old cow here that's got a bit of a gimp. Take a look at her. She just started doing that recently. Sorting them out, boys. Take her. She's marked. Nathan marked her with cow-friendly paint this morning during milking. Moving the other side, Nathan's holding them in the center. I'm looking for the cow-friendly paint or anybody that's kind of hobbling, walking goofy. We are getting a bull in. That last bull I've got two over in Croswell, and we're gonna put a ring in his nose. He's up to 1,000 pounds, so we're gonna ring him. Make sure he don't get goofy on us. There's the bull. That's our boy. Got that bull coming, guys. And there's my other bull that's got a ring. Ringed him last time. That's why I like being on this schedule with this hook trimmer. You can really keep control of your herd. Move along, guys. Feed bunks nice and full. First one in, bull. Gonna cut, we're gonna bring him down a peg or two.
There we go.
Got a nice halter on him. It's like a show steer. He's securing the alpha male.
He'll probably bring his face
Up and over again, guys. Giving him some jewelry, gold plated. A lot of pressure. A lot of forearm strength. Okay, that's enough of that.
Get that thing jammed in your hand.
He's working it.
He's bossing me around.
He's closing it.
I get holler at, I'll go home.
These guys are going at it.
You hear me? If I want to get holler at, I'll go home.
I got that finally.
Good job, little buddy.
Yep, that's, oh, he likes that. He's styling. I think that ring calmed him down a little bit.
Now he's got style.
Now we gotta trim his, give him a pedicure.
He's getting all the tricks.
And now he's up.
Oh, he looks better.
Very clean bull. Running. How's his feet looking?
He's got nice feet. Young bull. We'll clean him up, flatten him out. He's already. I didn't even touch him, right? He's already got, like, he's soft in there already.
He needs as much tread as he can get.
Yeah.
All done. Fresh nose ring and a fresh trim job. Another one locked, getting loaded. There you go. Got her locked in with a 2x4. Simple but effective. Going up. Morning, guys. Next day, Nathan and I are in here milking, just getting going. Sun's starting to come up, still pretty dark, very damp. Quite a bit of rain moved in last night, about 9:30, 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. But these crops needed it, so that was a good thing. All done. Fresh nose ring and a fresh trim job. Another one locked, getting loaded. Got her locked in with a 2x4. Simple but effective. Going up. Morning, guys. Next day, Nathan and I are in here milking, just getting going. Sun's starting to come up, still pretty dark, very damp. Quite a bit of rain moved in last night, about 9:30, 10 o'clock. But these crops needed it, so that was a good thing. We're gonna show you some cows this morning, and I'm gonna try to show you that bull. Nathan locked him in, and he found Buddy the bull that just got the new ring. He was walking a cow down trying to get her bred, so we'll see if he comes in. But I've got a few cows I'll show you, and then I'm gonna try to show you how I'm feeding right now. No mixer yet, but I'll show you how I'm incorporating the ag bags and getting these cows fed. One going out, one coming in. Morning. First thing I'll do is I'll brush off these teats. This one got a little bit out into the mud, it looked like. I keep that pasture fence open, but that wasn't too much rain because it was dry. Pulling this rope so she can leave. She's now exiting. Bye. Got a new entry door here. The other one rotted out with all this manure. So she's a little noisy, but nonetheless it's working. You need a big steel heavy door on an angle that'll shut, or these cows, you won't be able to stop them from coming in. Pull this rope when you want another cow. Morning. Hey, morning, bud. You want in two? Okay, one more. One more. Nice heifer right there. Bye. Shutting her up, boys. I'll brush these right off. Iodine. Iodine. Wash them off. Here's your milk house area. Very big, tall ceilings. This tank's full. We're dumping into tank 2. Cooler's on. Agitating. There's a big paddle in there. That thing is spinning. So yes, the milk haulers will be coming today. I've got a big fan here. I might plug that on. Plug that in a minute. Helps keep it cool. It's cool right now, but the cows like it even cooler. So there's your milk house. Everything in working order. Here's that new heifer I was telling you about. Very calm. I'm gonna put her on. This is the way you like them. A young heifer just put on. Nathan just put on 107. Older cow, 7 calves. So we'll put her at 9 years old. She came back. Sometimes they come back, they're all different on how they calve and clean the afterbirth, but when she came back, surprisingly, 9 years old, in excellent shape and running on all cylinders. Add me a little water. Now it's time for some coffee. Fan's rolling. A big old wicked fan there, boys. Another one in. Oh, we got one rumbling in here. Double. Okay, one in here. One ready to go on, and this one's got to go out. Hey, head on out of there, big girl. Going back in, got them wiped off. Squirting milk out. You just check it and it looks white. I sprayed on that paper. If you're wondering about this paper and you're new to the channel, my old wrestling coach owns the Tri-City Times in our town, and they get overprinted and unsold. Instead of junking them in the dumpster, and what he does is lets us come and get them, and we recycle them, mixing them with the manure, and spread it out on the field, and the tree goes back into the ground. Check out this cow. She is about to calve. Hasn't calved yet. That's why she looks like that. Massive, massive animal. Hold on, guys. We got a milker squat. We got a milker squat. Going in. Going in. Going in. Clear. So we'll let this big teddy bear out. She hasn't calved yet. I was just being nice, letting her eat. But man, is she a beast. Massive, massive animal. Going out. Good job, Nathan. Out here in the holding area, locking up what's about left. Probably about 30 left to milk. Pretty soon we're gonna head out, scrape up all the barnyard and haul the manure out and feed. I'll show you that, but they'll finish up milking. The milk hauler is probably on his way as we speak. Cows are looking nice and comfortable. There's my red bull there. It's got the ring. We gotta find his buddy. He's relaxing. Aren't you, bud? Found him, guys. He's laying down in the holding area, relaxing. I like your ring you got there, bud. Looking good. Took the long way around, heading in the back side of the parlor. Nathan locking one in. Front of the parlor, manure scraped up, ready to haul out. I thought I'd show you this Michigan milk hauler. M&G Trucking's our milk hauler. Right on cue, emptying them 2 tanks. Very, very blessed and happy to have them as milk hauler. They're very professional, top-notch organization. And look at this rig. She's a big one. Pulled 100 and some thousand pounds. I wish we could fill it ourselves, but we got about a ½ inch of rain. Got this pretty well gravelled. She took it, comes down and goes over into the corn. Okay, got the equipment in position. So for right now, we're using the feeder wagon. I'm mixing this corn silage. I got the plastic cut away. I'm still trying to figure out, usually I cut it way high. I actually went a little higher than I wanted. I'll put 6 buckets in there, 3 in the front, 3 towards the back. Then we'll take the tractor and wagon over to that hay ag bag. First time ever dumping into it. And I'm figuring 4 scoops on top of that. And we'll pull it in, we'll feed out of it, and trickle grain out of the silo. That's gonna be a common theme from now to the rest of the summer. It's first time ever on this farm. So mixer's not here. This will be enough to feed them all day. When we get the mixer, it'll be a morning mix and then an evening mix. Let's go. Okay, corn's in, bag's buttoned up. What you're seeing here is that ½ inch, at least a ½ inch of rain last night. My main pad I put in earlier this spring is looking really well. The reason you've got some water here is because the base underneath this bag last fall when we put it in wasn't up to par. So I'm literally adding gravel as I empty it. It's almost empty. Then I'll lay some more in here. I'll get it pitched to run that way. So I'm kind of fighting it a little bit, but This is set up extremely nice. I'm really happy about that. We'll get everything moved over, fill the hay. Wagon's loaded. I'm gonna hold this up a little bit. Definitely pulls out of there a little different. This isn't quite fermented yet, but it's close. The end of the bag, we have some spillage here, so that's what I was riding on. But got some good gravel here next. I may end up putting some knives, some teeth on this bucket. Because once that gets fermented and packed, I can see it's gonna come out of there pretty hard. Just like that, we're loaded. That's what she looks like. That's feed for the day. I'll click it on, turn the grain on, let that grain down pretty good. You'll see how fast I can fill them bunks up. Guys, we're pulled in. We are fired up. When I get the mixer, until that second silo's down, I'm gonna be putting the mixer here and dumping in this conveyor also. So corn silage on the bottom, then haylage and grain trickling in. And let's see how that bunk's doing. Hey, feed's flowing in nicely. The only silo we're using is the grain right now. And once that grain gets empty, I'm gonna try to put the high moisture out there. That way I've got all my feed in one location. I was in that grain silo the other day, had some buildup on the wall, and I got thinking to myself, man, I think I'm gonna find other means on storing high moisture. It's just, I've stopped using 4 of them. We might as well make it 5. Still got a little bit inside this middle silo, probably about 2 foot of hay. I'm feeding that off early in the morning, and I've got probably 5 foot in the second silo. So I wanted to mix this up before I ran completely out of them silos. I wanted to see how it would work, and it's working. This is old 7/16 A silage wagon running a poor man's TMR, I like to call it. But hey, until the mixer gets here, I'll be running. When it does get here, I'll still be running those 3 components: grain, hay. The grain will be trickling out of that silo. I can't move these conveyors until that second silo is gone. You could just continue to feed like this. Many of you guys said that you've seen it done this way. I still want to get rid of the conveyor and the 2 belt feeders. That way I'm getting rid of 8 electric motors and a ton of maintenance. I'll just be coming in right in that middle lane with the mixer. Tell me what you think. There she is dumping in. I just let that grain down more. I just put that slide in. I'm carrying the feed over. I am feeding out of that second silo because I want to get it empty. 5-6 feet. Had a problem getting it out of there. We had to fill it because that cable broke in the first one, but needed augers. At the time, one year ago, last spring, we just filled it because we had good hay down that we needed to get chopped. Well, it's coming out slowly but surely, and it's got to get empty so he can then tear it down. I still haven't got him confirmed on doing that yet. It's not an easy job, and he's getting older, but hopefully he does. If not, we'll find someone else to do it. Can't knock it down between 2 barns. You got to tear that one down. But this is your feed. I mean, look at it. And it just lays in here quick, real quick. I think it's gonna be nice. I'd like you guys just leave me some advice, some comments, anything you see that I might be able to utilize along the way, because this is gonna be a summer-long project. Hopefully by fall I'll have it figured out, and I'm driving in the center of there, laying in these bunks. But any advice is appreciated. That feed just piling in there. That'll be enough for today. I'm gonna shut it down, feed them again tonight, but that'll be nice about the mixers. I'll be able to have it measured. I'll know exactly how much weight of hay, corn silage, grain, measure it better. Right now I'm just a free-for-all, but we're gonna improve. We'll figure it out. Okay, all shut down. And there it is. There's your poor man's TMR. They're liking it. They're eating it. It looks a little heavy on the hay, but I will be trying to probably incorporate some straw when I start getting that mixer, and might start with some distiller's grain and a mineral mix. Tell me what you guys think about that. That might be about the cheapest way to get started with a protein. Maybe tell me in the comment below what you guys use. Hey, if you're looking for a shirt, I never advertise these shirts, but farmfocus.com/Kip Sigler Farming. I got a whole bunch of them. This one, I took the sleeves off. Comes with sleeves. But this is for anybody that's got a tractor. Farm dad. Same as regular dad, but with a tractor. So I've got some other. I got a camo hat on there I keep forgetting to wear. Be good for hunting. I know we're in the middle of summer, but guys are doing their food plots and gearing up for big buck hunting. This is a camo Kip Sigler Farming hat. So on that note, check it out. No big deal. See you in the next one. God bless. Guys, made it up to Charlevoix early morning. Got my youngest child, Summer. She's up. They've got a pontoon up here. We're up here with her grandma and grandpa and family, 86, 87 years old. Got some 1948 Chris Craft boats, all wood. Not sure if you ever heard of them, but we're gonna take them out on this water and relax and enjoy. I'm gonna get the drone up. We'll get a good pan of the landscape and try to have ourselves a nice couple days, and we'll head back to the farm. So let's go. Look at the size of these rocks. Massive. We found something in Charlevoix, just outside of it, by the castle, with a train track. Pretty nifty. What do you think? This looks very old.
Could I get her stroller?
You can.
I think there's a lot to walk because look at all these different animals they're going to be able to feed.
We're going to be feeding animals, guys.
And it says what each.
Okay, we better get her stroller, but we've got a old uniform here. Army officer's clothing here. Part of this place has got kids stuff. She found a bouncing horse and nice pavilion, and they've got little tractors riding around. There's Grant, Chloe. Grant, stop.
Grant, stop.
Go ahead, bud. Floor it.
Smile.
Guys, it's a little squirrel farm here. How you doing, buddy? Got some old antique farm machinery here. Sickle bar cutters. Old nice looking barn here. We've got goats. Look at these two. They got horns.
So, not the carrot. The grain is.
We got some spoiled goats. She's sharing it with all of them. Long trail with a lot of different animals. See what's next.
Buffalo.
Buffalo. We got yaks. We've got, what are these, little ponies? Mini horses. Horses will eat a carrot.
Are these donkeys?
Mini, it's a mini horse. Whoa, look at the teeth on them. Whoa. We got a mixed breed of cattle over there. Looks like a Hereford, Whiteface, and some Angus possibly.
They're cows or water buffalo?
Guys, we got a camel. We got a big camel. They've got him double caged. She's trying to throw food at him.
I want to eat.
Watch him, he might spit at you. Oh boy. Look how, I can't even reach the, he's sizing us up.
Camel. Oh, so that's how you feed them.
I don't know if I'd reach. Camel's got a cup. You big beast, you. Eyeballing us. Corn pit. They're in. Pretty cool old barn. You try to run that machinery. There he goes. All the kids are in there now. Oh, you don't know what to think.
Sucker.
Big bridge, guys. There it is.
That's very big.
Big old place here. Look at the size of this. Wow.
No. I enough, Grant.
Grant, you want to go up there, don't you? It's locked up. And we made it.